Hello everybody, welcome to day 23 of the yoga challenge. Excuse me. Only 1 week left on this particular journey. Let's sit down and let's climb inside our favorite place or our busiest place. And let's close the eyes. Relax completely. Relax the mind, relax the body. And gently scan the body from head to toes. Becoming aware of any tense areas. And try to let go of all that through awareness, relaxing the muscles as you scan each part of the body. And just let all the activities of the day melt in your mind. Bringing yourself to this moment, not going behind or in front of anything but the breath. Staying in the present moment. And start to notice the qualities of the breath. Notice how they're coming in and out. Without manipulating, just observing how the breath comes and goes without any effort. Now start to slow down the breath, consciously breathing in deeper, exhaling longer. Feeling that space, that expansion as you inhale. That exhale, letting go. Feeling that wave of relaxation as you let go with each breath. Resolving in your mind that you'll spend the next hour with yourself, trying to keep those distractions to a minimum, bringing the awareness back to the breath if you feel your mind wandering. Open up the eyes and kneel sideways on the mat. Bring the knees about hip width apart. Come up on the knees. We're going to lean into the right knee and send that left foot out to the side. Let's keep the toes pointing to the end of the mat. We're going to place the left hand on the hip. And we're going to inhale, raise that right arm up and reach up to the sky. Send that right shoulder back and just give yourself a little mini back bend here. Breathe. Start to feel that shoulder opening up, feel that core getting engaged. Send it back to the upright position. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, slide that left hand down the leg. Keep the shoulder rolled back so that the chest stays open, not collapsing the heart. And just breathe and just feel that sense of letting go with each exhale, maybe getting further and further down the leg. Without force, we're just going for a gentle stretch here in the gate latch pose. Breathe deep. No thoughts in the mind, only the awareness of your breath. Inhale it back up to center. Exhale that right arm down. Let's switch sides here. Sending the right foot out. Square those hips back up. Right hand's on the hip. Inhale that left arm up. Reach up. Exhale, mini back bend. Breathe deep. Keep feeling that left shoulder opening up. Inhale back up to center. Deep breath in, reach up. Exhale that right hand down that leg. Keep the shoulder open. Breathe deep. Feeling that nice lateral stretch down through the side of the torso, through the hips, the quads in that left leg. Find the stillness as the upper body stays up, lower body down. Breathe deep. Inhale it back up. Exhale it down. Bring that right foot in and turn. Front ways on the mat and just curl the toes and just kind of sit back on the heels and let's start to stretch it, those toes. Feel it in your ankles. Spine is nice and tall. Shoulders are relaxed, chest is open. And just feel that nice stretch through the feet. Something we rarely ever stretch, yet we use all the time. Let's come back to all fours. Hands and underneath the shoulders. Excuse me, knees underneath the hips. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, arch the back. Let's hold the arch here. Breathe deep. Inhale, open the chest. Curl the toes. Exhale, down dog. Excuse me. Catching a cold. Let's really walk those feet out, pedal the feet. Armpits are open, shoulder blades are stretched apart. Pushing down through the hands. Tailbones reaching up. Look in between the hands, step the feet forward. Let's hang your ragdoll here. Get that nice stretch. And again, don't let the shoulders collapse too much here. want that heart to stay open. Start to feel that nice stretch through the hamstring. Feeling that release in the lower back. Place the hands on the floor. And let's come up onto our tippy toes here and bring the knees into the chest. And start to slowly sit down. Still on the tippy toes here. If you can, bring the chest upright and bring the arms out straight in front of you. You can keep the arms down, it's totally up to you. Relaxing the shoulders down. Chest is open. Exhale, flatten the feet, full forward fold. Inhale, halfway, look up. Exhale, full fold. Let's plant the hands, come back into our plank. Shoulders are rolled back down the spine. Chest is open, hands underneath the shoulders, straight line from head to toes. Exhale, slow, low, arms in, elbows in, plant the feet, inhale, up dog. Try not to collapse that lower body. Shoulders are relaxed back, gaze comes up. Exhale, curl the toes, down, down. Breathe deep. Let's bring the feet together to touch. We're going to send the left leg up into the air. Let's start pressing down through that right foot, pointing that left toe behind you. We're going to inhale, open up, stack the hips. Breathe deep here. Let nice opening through that left hip. Inhale. Exhale, send that left foot through to meet that left foot. Let's bring that right knee down. And keep the chest up and just let that lower body sink down. We're going to bring the hands up onto the knee. Inhale the arms up here. Send the shoulders down the spine. We're going to go for a little back bend. So we really want to reach up on the inhale so that we engage the core. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, keep that core engaged for a little a back bend. Go however far you'd like. Just know your capacity. Hold and breathe. Big deep breaths. Inhale it back up. Hold and keep letting that lower body sink down. Let's bring the right hand on the left knee. Send that left arm behind so that our torso is twisting open towards that left. Breathe, keep sinking down deeper and deeper. If you'd like, you can take that left hand, try to reach behind that to reach that right upper thigh. Getting an even deeper stretch to the chest, to the torso. Left arm goes back if you reach behind. Send that left hand, the right hand on the outside of that left foot and bring that left arm up. Breathe deep here. Send that left arm back to face the front. Curl that right toe in under. Send the left foot back. Plank position, roll the shoulders back, chest is open. Exhale, slow, low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And just notice the differences here between the legs. Breathe deep. Feet come together to touch. We're going to send that right leg back now. Keep pressing into that left foot. Right toes are pointed back. Breathe deep. Whenever you're ready, stack the hips. Inhale. Exhale, bring that right foot through. Send the left knee down. And let's let that lower body sink down. Keeping the upper body nice and tall. Let the chest stays open and just let that lower body release into the mat. Feeling that groin opening up, the inner thighs. Let's bring the hands up onto the knee. Keep letting that lower body sink down. We're going to inhale the arms up. We're going to go for the back bend here. So we want to inhale, reach up and start engaging the core before bending backwards on the exhale. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, engage that core. Breathe deep. Inhale, reach it up. Keep the shoulders relaxed down here. Left hand on that right knee. Send that right arm towards the back. Really opening up. Twisting through the torso. Keep the shoulders relaxed down. If you want, you can reach behind with that right arm towards that left thigh. Breathe deep. Send the right arm back out. Now if you want to grab that left arm on the outside of that right leg, send that right arm up. Breathe deep. Send that right arm down, left hand back. Curl that left toe, send that right leg back into your plank, shoulders back, chest is open, exhale down. Come all the way down, keeping the arms close to the body, the elbows back, squish those shoulder blades together. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale down. Inhale, open. Exhale down. Inhale, open one more time, but this time we're going to hold and breathe here. Toes are pointed behind you, pelvis is relaxed. Now if you'd like, you can stay here Or you can try reaching the arms behind you, interlacing the hands, letting the arms come up off of the body. Chest is open and keep reaching those hands back. Hold and breathe here. You can bring the gaze up to engage the throat, the neck. Sending the energy up through the eyes and down through the toes. Breathe deep. Slowly release the arms down. Let the upper body come down. Right cheek on the mat. Bend the elbows so you relax completely. And feel the breath in the nostrils. Cool inhale, warm exhale. Going to bring the hands next to the shoulders. Inhale it up. Let's exhale down to child resting pose. We're going to counteract that backward bend with the supported forward fold. Just relax your hips onto your heels here. Relax your lower back and feel the belly pushing against your legs on the inhale. Inhale, back up to all fours. Curl the toes and under. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale. Come back to your down dog. Feet together. Inhale that right leg up. Bend the knee. Stack the right hip on top of the left hip. Keep reaching that toe back. And now inhale that right knee through to meet the right hand. And then we're going to come down. So make sure that right leg from knee to hip is straight. We don't want it going out or in. We want it completely straight. That left foot reaches back, planting the face of the foot on the mat. And just hang out here for a second. Notice if you're leaning to the right side, if you feel yourself leaning. Square up the hips. We don't want all the weight going into one side. We want the hips to be equally distributing the weight in the pigeon pose. And slowly start to walk your hands so that you come down onto your elbows. Again, check in with the body. Make sure you're not leaning to one side. Square it up and just relax here. Relax your lower back so you're not holding on to any tightness. You want to be letting go. You'll feel that nice release in the right hip here. Just breathe. If you are feeling comfortable here, feel free to come all the way down so that the forehead touches the mat. And once you do this, you relax everything again. You relax your shoulders. That's where we tend to hold a lot of tightness. Especially in this pose, you don't realize you're doing it. Just let it all go. Let go of that lower back. Let go of the hips. Let go of the shoulders. And breathe into that tension. Bringing the awareness, allowing the energy to flow there to break up any energy blockages and to loosen up those joints. You can close your eyes if you want and just breathe in and out of that area wherever you feel. And just let go. Breathe deep here. Feel your belly pushing against your leg on the inhale. Keep relaxing. Keep releasing with each exhale. If you're down on your forehead, let's bring it back to the elbows. And once you're on your elbows, we want to bring the hands in underneath the shoulders again. Inhale, reach it up. Chest is open. Notice how you feel here from when you first started in this pose. If you'd like to stay here for a few moments, feel free to do so, or you can try bringing that left leg straight back up and reaching behind. Hold and breathe here, keeping those hips square again. Try not to lean over to that right side. If this feels really good, you feel really flexible, you can start bending up that left leg and bringing that foot on the inside of the elbow joint. And just holding and breathing here. Whatever feels comfortable. Or however you want to challenge yourself. Slowly release if you have that leg up. You're going to lean into the hands here, curl that left foot, and send that right leg straight back up in the air. And send that right leg back down, and just notice the differences here. Feel how open that right hip is right now, how loose it is. Let's make the other leg feel the same. We don't want to leave them out. Let's push through that left foot, the right foot, sending the left foot back up into the air. Bend that left knee, and open up that left hip. Let's keep sending that left knee back, toes back. Breathe deep. And bring that left knee through to meet that left foot. Again, let's let that right foot come down. And keep that straight line from left hip to left knee. Adjust yourself so that that's straight from hip to knee. Chest is open, and just relax here and feel your body here. Breathe deep, relax those shoulders down. Again, notice whether you're shifting to the left here. Square up the hips. Just let your lower body sink down. Slowly walking the hands out. Coming down to your forearms. And again, check in with the body. Make sure you're not leaning to the left side. The hips are square. And relax that lower back here. Relax your shoulders down. We're not holding on to anything here. We're letting go. Breathe deep. Again, listen to your body, or however you'd like the pose to be. Send the forehead down if you'd like, or you can stay up into the forearms. Wherever you're at, just relax everything here. Relax your lower back, relax your shoulders. And just breathe into the tension. Bring that awareness. Close your eyes if you want. Picturing that breath flowing in and out of that tense area. Letting go with each out breath. Breathe into it. Big deep breaths through the belly. Let it all go. Come up onto your forearms as you head your head down. You're on your forearms now. Let's bring the hands next to the shoulders. Inhale it up. Feel your body here. Breathe deep. Stay here if you'd like, or bend up that right knee. Sending that foot back. If you'd like to grab that right foot. The chest forward. If you're feeling flexible here, you might want to bring that right hand into the inside of that elbow. Breathe deep for that nice stretch through the quads. And keep feeling that left hip release even more. Getting some nice rotations going on here. Slowly release that right leg, coming back to the front, leaning onto the hands here. Curl the right toes in under. Send that left foot back. Oh yeah. Bring the feet back together and just feel your body here. Feel that nice fresh flow of oxygenated blood back into the legs. Maybe you want to pedal out the feet. Let's inhale, look through our hands. And just bring the body forward. Coming into the plank. Feet are together here. Send the shoulders back. And we're going to bring the feet to the outer edges of the mat here now. Hold and breathe. Bend the knees so that they're about an inch off the mat. Hold and breathe. Feel that core getting engaged. Back to plank. Bring the feet together. Now let's go out on the inhale. Exhale in. Out, inhale. Exhale in. Go with your own breath. Feet hip width. Exhale, slow, low. Inhale, up dog. Push through the hands. Lower back is knees down, cross the legs, and let's come back to the seated position. Place the feet in front of you. Sorry, hello. Tired, so tired. And let's lean back. And we're gonna bring the arms out in front of us, palms facing up. And let's just lean back here. Keeping the chest open. It's not about how far back you get. It's engaging that core. If you can, maybe bring the feet off of the mat. If you'd like, you can grab these inner thighs, but you'll get a little more of a challenge if you let them go. We're going to inhale, bring the torso towards the left. Breathe deep here, keep that chest open. Bring it back to center. Exhale, right side. Breathe deep here. Shoulders are relaxed back. Back to center. Maybe you want to try to straighten those legs out. Keep that chest open. Exhale. Cross the legs. And bring those hips up slightly. Bring it back down. Let's lie down on our backs. Bring the soles of the feet together. Let the knees flop out to the side. Take a few deep breaths here. Let's bring the feet, soles back onto the mat, knees are up. And we want to start grounding through the feet. So start sending those feet further into the mat. And as we send the feet into the mat, we send the hips up towards the sky, squish the shoulder blades together. Interlace the hands. Use the hands to push down, sending the hips up even further. Big deep breaths here. You want to send those feet closer to the body so that you can grab those ankles, send the hips up even further. Place the hands in underneath the lower back here so that the fingers are pointing out towards the sides. So it's like your wrists want to come together here. We're going to send that right leg straight up. Point the toe. Bend up that right knee. Come up onto the left tippy toe. Breathe deep. Send that right foot down, left foot down. Now let's send that left leg up into the air, point the toes. Breathe deep. Bend up that left knee, come up onto the right tippy toes. Breathe deep here. Exhale, both feet down. Release the hands. Hips are up. Exhale, slowly let that back come down. Knees into the chest. Let's interlace the hands on top of the shins. roll around on circles in your lower back. Opposite direction. Send the legs up into the air. We're just going to go little pulses here. Keep that back flat at all times. Breathe deep. Send it down 30%. Do your little pulses here. Big deep breaths. Another 30%. Do your pulses here. Try to keep that back as flat as possible. If you start lifting or arching, you've gone too far, so send them up a little bit further. Now 2 inches off the ground, bring the head up so you're looking at the toes. Let's do our pulses. Chins into the throat. Back up to top. Do your pulses. Just one more round, I swear. Another 30%. Another 30%. Two inches off. Bring the knees in. Rock side to side. Let's massage that lower back. Those internal organs. Send the legs up. Let's use our hands here and just kick those feet back behind you. And just breathe deep here. This time we're just letting that lower back relax. We're not trying to reach our feet. We just kind of want to stay here in a snail as opposed to the plow, where we try to activate the legs by reaching back. We're just hanging out. Just feel that nice release in the neck and the lower back. Decompressing that lower back. Just relax completely here. We don't want to engage the back. Doing more of a yin aspect of this posture. You can use your hands on your lower back leg. Breathe deep. Letting all that blood come to her head. Everything's relaxed here. Breathe. We're going to slowly let the spine come down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Till our legs come all the way down. Just come up onto your elbows for a minute. And let's bring the hands right underneath our bum. The palms are down. We want the hands to come together so that our elbows are in. Our fingers are touching our thumbs. Just like that. So we're laying on our bum. Our elbows are coming in as close as they can. The chest is open. The shoulder blades are relaxed back. We're going to come into a version of fish pose here. So we're going to inhale, send the chest up and open, and just let that neck come back. Maybe your head will touch, maybe it won't. Just let the neck hang back and just breathe deep here. We're really sending the chest open, huge opener. Getting that nice action through the lungs and the diaphragm. Breathe deep. Beautiful pose for the neck, the shoulders. Breathe deep. Giving yourselves a little counteraction to that back bend. Doing the opposite. Creating balance. If your head is down, slowly bring the chin into the throat. Sending the chest back up. Let's release our arms here. Lay back. Send the feet up so that the feet are on the mat. And we're going to bring that left foot on that right knee. We want that left knee to be going straight out. We don't want it coming towards our face. We're going to bring that right knee off of the mat, so the right foot off the mat. And right here, keep the hips square, so we don't want to be sending it over towards that right. We want the hips to be square here. Take your hands and interlace your hands, bringing one hand through your legs, one hand on the outside of the leg. Interlacing your hand on the calves here, or the shins, or on the back of that upper thigh. Whatever feels more comfortable. Maybe it's not available to you to reach the shin just yet. It's totally cool. As long as the hips are squared here, as long as that left knee is pointing straight out instead of towards your head. You want those shoulders to be relaxed. Right leg is relaxed. Everything's relaxed. Inhale. Exhale. Just start to kind of put a little pressure onto that right leg so that you send the legs closer to the chest. We're going to hold and breathe here. And we add the needle or thread the needle, whichever name you want to go with. So relax the shoulders. Keep applying that gentle pressure on the legs so that the legs are closer to the body, getting that bigger opening through that left hip. And just breathe in and out of that left hip area so that you can feel the tension release with each out breath. Breathe deep. Slowly release the hands from the legs, sending that right foot down. And we want to send that left leg straight up. Just grab that calf and start to bring it a little closer to the face if you can, pointing the toes toward your face. Breathe deep. Exhale, bring the leg down. Feel the differences between both legs. And send that right heel up on the left knee. And we want to keep that right knee sending out towards the right instead of towards our face. Square up the hips here. Make sure you're not leaning to one side. Excuse me. And whenever you're ready, lift that left leg off of the mat. Let's square up the hips again here. Make sure that right knee is pointing out. Grab the upper thigh or grab the shins. Keep that right knee sent out. And again, just relax here. Relax the shoulders down. And when you're ready, inhale. Exhale, bring the legs closer to the chest. Maybe one side feels tighter. I know mine does. This is the one. This is the tighty. And just hold and breathe here. Keep relaxing the shoulders. And keep breathing in and out of that right hip. Keep applying that gentle pressure. No thoughts in the mind, only the awareness of your breath. Let's slowly bring that left foot down. Send that right leg up, interlacing your hands behind the calf, and just bring that leg closer if you can, toes pointing towards the face. Breathe deep. Exhale that foot down. And either bring the soles of the feet together here, letting the knees flop out to the side, or just let those legs flop out to the side in Shavasana, corpse pose. Let's prepare ourselves for relaxation here. Let us chill out for a few minutes. Just let the whole body relax. You can get your blankie, your sweater, your socks, whatever will make you feel comfortable. Don't fall asleep like me right now. I feel like I could. And let that body melt into the mat. Let all sensations subside. And just let your whole body relax from head to toes, toes to head. Feel the breath, that prana, life force energy flowing in and out of the body. Notice the qualities of your breath. Notice any changes in the breath from the beginning of the session till now. Be the observer. Noticing the gentle rising and falling in your belly. Being aware of the body from your head to your toes, toes to head. all the way from the crown to toes, toes to crown, crown to ankle, ankle to crown, crown to knees, knees to crown, crown to hips, hips to crown, crown to base of the spine, base of the spine to crown, crown to lower belly, lower belly to crown, crown to navel center, navel center to crown, crown to heart, heart to crown, crown to throat, throat to crown, crown to eyebrow center, eyebrow center to crown, crown to toe, toe to crown, whole body awareness, being aware of the entire body, feeling the breath as it breathes you. Breath is breathing you. Being aware of the whole body. Start becoming aware of your surroundings outside of the body. And become aware of the position of your body on the mat. Wiggling your fingers and toes. Rolling on to the left side for 3 breaths before coming back up to that seated position. Or just stay here like me. Okay. Coming back up to the seated position, keeping the eyes closed, sitting with head, neck, and trunk in alignment. Feeling the breath at the point below the tip of the nostrils. Feeling the breath, and picture the breath from the nostrils to the crown, from the crown to the nostrils. Feeling the expansion in the belly, expansion in the body, expansion in the mind. Let's rest at the heart center. Let's inhale love, exhale gratitude. Repeat this 3 times in your mind. Placing hands in prayer, thanking mind, body, and spirit for allowing us this practice. Grateful for a healthy body and a healthy mind. And resolving in your mind that you'll sit again for practice of yoga, practice of meditation. wonderful time with you all, and I look forward to this last week together. See you tomorrow. Namaste.